Everyone, welcome back to our channel,
Adi and Marcia Reactions.
So today we're gonna react not on a Bollywood song, not on a Bollywood movie, but something very
Interesting.
attached to India.
And attached to my heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch
today Tata Groups. Yeah. Today we are going to react how big Tata is. So, do you know about Tata?
Honestly, I didn't know about Tata before I meet Adi. After I meet Adi, I know a lot about Tata.
So, what is Tata actually?
It's a big corporation.
Oh, you know.
Started
You're not
in
lying.
India.
Okay, you're not
Okay.
lying. So, guys, please keep watching
Yeah.
till last. And if you like my channel and this video,
channel.
please like, subscribe, and share if it's about to shareable.
Yeah, so let's watch first and then we're gonna talk.
This is a simple looking head office of the Tata Group in Mumbai, India. But Tata Group is anything but simple. Started as a small trading company by Jamshedji Tata in
1868.
Wow, it's very old.
Tata Group now has more employees than Toyota, Coke, Facebook, Microsoft, and Google combined. It now operates in over 100 countries. So let's tighten our seatbelts and take a world tour to witness the remarkable business empire of Tata Group. Our first stop is North America. Here Tata Group owns the luxury hotel Taj
Hotels.
Campton Palace in San Francisco, Taj Boston, and one of the world's finest,
Can you
and
see?
New York's iconic hotel.
Wow, I didn't know
The
actually about hotels.
Tata's
Tetley,
Tetley
Yeah.
is the second largest tea company in US and largest in Canada. They also own popular brands like Good Earth and America's third largest coffee company, 8 O'Clock Coffee. Tata's IT service company, TCS, operates 24 offices in North America. And while their animation and design lab, Tata Elixir, also operates in 8+ locations in the region. In manufacturing sector, the group operates a soda ash mining company
ash
in Wyoming, iron ore mining company in Quebec, Canada, steel manufacturing facilities in Ohio and Pennsylvania, and also a coffee production plant. In all, Tata Group employs over
In North
20,000
America.
people in North America,
Wow.
about 3 times more than how many people Microsoft employs in India. Now let's travel to South America. TCS employs more than 8,000 people in 8 countries in South America. The group is also an investor in the first submarine fiber cable network between US and Brazil. Tata has also owned world's largest subsea fiber cable
Do you know
network.
what it is?
Today,
I'll let you know.
25% of world's internet routes travel over Tata's subsea networks. From South America, let's travel to Africa and land in the port city of South Africa, Cape Town. Here, Tata Group owns the historic luxury hotel Taj Cape Town. In nearby Zambia, they own Taj Pamodzi, one of the most luxurious hotels of the country. Tatas also operate 2 wind farms in South Africa and a hydroelectric
Wow,
power project
really?
in Zambia. The group also owns Jokels, South Africa's third largest tea company.
Chai.
Tata trucks and buses are one of the top sellers in Zambia, South Africa, and Kenya. In manufacturing sector, Tata owns a chemical plant in Magadi, Kenya, which is Africa's largest soda ash
Okay.
manufacturer, commercial vehicle assembly plant, and a steel plant in South Africa, and finally a manufacturing and a power plant
Power
in Mozambique.
plant. Oh, wow.
Oh, you have to talk, don't
we
worry,
move
just
to
look at
London, Buckingham Palace, Queen's official residence. Close to the palace,
in the London.
Tatas own the luxurious Taj 51
Taj.
Buckingham Gate Suites. The hotel also has the world's first Jaguar suite for all the Jaguar lovers. Nearby, the St. James Court Hotel is also owned by the group. Tata's Tetley is the largest tea company in the UK. Their other European tea brands include
I know
Vitex,
Tetley.
a
We
popular
have
brand
Tetley in Poland too.
Jemka,
Yes.
the market leader in Czech Republic, and Grand, a coffee brand in Russia. Tata Steel is one of Europe's largest steel maker, and TCS has been awarded as the best employer in Europe. Jaguar
Yeah,
Land
I
Rover
studied-
is
I
also owned
searched
by Tata
Yes.
last night.
and is the largest manufacturer of premium vehicles in Britain. The group also operates design centers in London and Paris and one of the world's largest e-learning company in UK, Germany and Switzerland. Tata employs around 60,000 people in Europe
Okay.
and is also UK's
place.
biggest industrial employer. To end it all, Tatas also own a relatively small company called British Salt in the UK. An Indian company owns British Salt. Quite ironic if one remembers Gandhi's Salt March carried out against the British Raj only 88 years ago. Now let's travel all the way to Sydney, Australia. Here in Sydney, TCS began its first
Also in
operations
Australia?
in Australia, and now the company operates across Australia and New Zealand with over 10,000 employees and clients like Qantas, Telstra, and Commonwealth Bank. Tatas also own popular Australian coffee machine brand MAP and operate data centers across Australia through their partnership with NextDC. The group also holds stake in Scarborough Downs coal project in Queensland, Australia. Finally, we have reached Asia. Let's start in the desert sands of the Middle East. Tata's Range Rover is one of the most sought after four-wheel drives in the
Range
region.
Rover.
Tata Motors is also a leader in the medium and heavy commercial vehicle segment in GCC countries. While TCS has multiple offices in the Middle East, including an all-women IT services center in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. The group also owns Titan.
Cool.
Titan watches are leading brand in Oman and Bahrain. They also own logistics company in UAE and the luxurious city hotel Taj Dubai,
51%.
near popular landmarks like Palm Jumeirah. Finally, Voltas, Tata's leading air conditioning brand, has completed major mechanical and air conditioning projects that include Burj Khalifa, Dubai, international
Oh my
airports in
God.
UAE and Bahrain, Ferrari Experience, and F1 racetrack in Abu Dhabi. Southeast Asia. From deserts of UAE, we will move to South Korea. Here, Tata owns South Korea's second largest heavy commercial vehicle manufacturer, Tata Daewoo. In Singapore, Tata's steel plant is the largest single cut and bent steel operations worldwide, while the group is also the largest producer
He's
of
Tata.
long steel products in Thailand. Tatas also own stake in oil and gas blocks and coal reserves in Indonesia and are developing power generation projects in Myanmar and Vietnam, and even operate a life sciences research company and own plantations in Singapore and Indonesia.
Oh, okay.
Even Tata's Voltas has executed engineering projects like New Hong Kong International Airport and Cyberport Business Park in Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. Really in China? I didn't know.
6.
In Hong Kong, China. Here, TCS has 6 global delivery centers. Tata's own 2 rolling mills, a refractories factory, an auto parts factory,
Oh my god.
green tea manufacturing plant, and also have a Jaguar Land Rover assembly plant.
Maldives.
We
I
have
always
reached
wanted
South
to go
Asia,
there.
the beautiful and scenic
It's so
Maldives.
expensive.
Here we will find the lush Taj Coral Reef with white sands and scenic view. Moving ahead to Sri
Sri
Lanka,
Lanka.
Taj owns the picturesque Taj Bentota and 2 more hotels in Colombo. Tatas also provide telecommunication services in Nepal and Sri Lanka and have even
Hometown.
deployed a
Awesome
hydro project in
country.
Bhutan. After our long world tour, we have finally reached India. Here, TCS is
$100
the
million.
largest Indian company
TCS becomes the first Indian company to hit $100 billion in market cap.
Tata Motors is a leader in commercial vehicles segment. Titan Company is India's largest manufacturer of branded watches. Tatas also run largest jewelry store chain Tanishq, while their Tata Power is India's largest integrated power company. Tatas also own steel plants, tea plantations, automobile manufacturing units, chemical factories, and even
Really?
own mobile networks and DTH company Tata Sky. Not only that, they operate airline Vistara and also manufacture
50%.
defense
Mhm.
helicopters and equipment.
Salt, look.
Uh-huh.
Even
They
Starbucks
also
in
make salt.
India is jointly
Yeah,
owned
yeah.
by the
Now, social
Tatas.
mixed.
Tata
Yes.
has not only created a massive business empire but also multiple social institutions like cancer treatment centers, mathematics and science research institutes, and also the first planned industrial city of
Wow.
India, Jamshedpur. 66% of the group
Oh my
shares
God.
are held by a charity
It's
trust.
amazing.
Across the world, the company has been involved in multiple social programs. Tata is truly an incredible company and has traveled a long way from
Let's
So-
talk.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. I know that Tata is powerful company corporation, but I didn't know the extent of the the investments they did. Like 70 years ago, 80 years ago.
7075 years before.
Yeah, the British was in
Ruling in India, yeah.
Yeah, and now the Tata company corporation now they buy in so many other companies
Like
in
I'm
Europe.
going to tell you, Tetley, it's also famous in your
I
country.
knew Tetley since I was a kid.
Jaguar.
Yeah.
We will watch the story of Jaguar because Marcel didn't know about what was the reason behind buying the Jaguar.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know.
you don't know. I
So
know.
like, and another surprising thing for me, beside how powerful it is, that they own like companies in many different departments.
Yeah.
Food, minerals, cars, networking. What else? Hotels. Like
look, why
oh my
Tata is
God.
famous? Tata sell, salt. It's the
Salt. Mm-hmm.
cheapest thing I think for everyone can buy, and he sell Jaguar.
Yes, exactly. So much
Can you believe
different things.
how big employers
Wow.
he and how much employees work in their company? Like in Europe,
Yeah.
I was searching something in that last night, and what I found,
Yes.
like Tata company was nominated the best employees
Employer. Yeah.
in
Award?
Europe,
In Europe. Oh,
especially in Belgium.
really?
Yeah, last year.
Hmm.
And do you notice that America, 25,000 of employees
Yes.
in London,
And also, I was surprised in Africa they also, have a big, powerful businesses like hotels and
Yeah.
all around the
and
world.
in Africa, if you will go in Africa, there's two country only ruling them. Ruling, I mean, there is business. One is India, second China. Two countries, like companies, so much company in the
Yeah.
Africa. And for me, what was the surprising? I know you
But
will not
like,
give a damn
so
fuck to
they
that.
are comparative, China and
Yeah,
company
they're doing
and
a business. I have no idea they are competitive or not. But for me, what was surprising, like 25% of submarine cable is from
submarine
Tata.
cables.
Do you know what is submarine cables?
It's in the sea. It's yeah.
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 More.
More. I
Yeah,
don't know.
submarine cables, like when I call from there to my India, so how information
yes.
goes.
Yes.
So there is submarine cable between oceans, like they
Yes.
make a data center like
The-
in
oh,
Europe
yes.
sub corner and data center of India. So information how go?
Yes.
First information goes from data center of Belgium to the Mumbai
Oh,
data
yes.
center through
Through-
submarine cable.
I see.
And 25% of all over the world. It's really
It's-
so
it's
surprising
really
for me
amazing.
and so nice.
Wow.
Yeah, I love it.
But they start very poor. I can say
you
They
can't say
start
poor, but they start very small.
slow, very small. Yeah, very small.
And up now, this is the achievement, all the things, how
Oh
big
my God,
Tata is.
yeah.
But
Indians
the-
must be so proud.
Of course, we are proud.
course. Oh my
And
God.
you know what? The things you have to care, like why Tata is not rich as Mukesh Ambani. As you know, Mukesh Ambani is the first person in the Asia,
In the Asia,
as a richest person.
Most richest person.
So the question must be arise, like why not Tata?
Why?
Why? What do you think? Because 66% he give charity.
Oh yeah, the charity. I forget
Yeah.
about charity, and I was also impressed by that.
Yeah,
Yes,
not
the
in
charity.
India, in America, in Europe,
Yes,
in Africa,
charity work.
everywhere. He give charity.
Yes.
And you know, one guy's reporter asked from the Tata, why you are not richest person of India while Mukesh Ambani is the richest person. What was the
Answer?
answer of the Tata? Mukesh Ambani wanted to make Indian economics strong, and I wanted to make Indian happy. That was the
Okay.
answer up from the Tata.
Wow.
You can Google it.
Wow.
Really. And
That's
it was really
so-
so nice. He didn't say
Yeah.
that Ambani is doing wrong. He is also doing such a great job,
Yes.
because economics matter for country, and
Of
happiness
course.
also matter for country.
Yeah, so
And
we have
I'm
a balance.
I'm requesting like for Ambani and Tata, if there's a 10 or 20 companies also in India, it will be great, and I believe it will be soon.
Yeah.
And you not know that India introduced a social app, Elements,
Yes,
like a
social apps.
Facebook.
Yes,
And
yes.
it's such a good and great.
Indian version of Americans and Chinese application. Yeah,
In Element, and I download it.
I
Yeah.
saw it yesterday. Yeah.
It was great. I'm so surprised. And what's what you?
Yeah, that's great. We have to invest more in our own products.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we will talk someday about how and why Tata Group buy Jaguar.
Okay.
That's a story,
okay.
because Jaguar is a British company.
Yeah.
One thing more. India is the biggest employer in London, like
Yeah.
in Britain.
Yes.
Indian companies give maximum employees
Maximum jobs.
jobs in the
London.
UK, actually, all
UK.
UK, more than any other company. So we can say that we are, before they, now we, but we are not like him.
Like what?
You don't understand, they can understand.
I do a little bit.
Like, the rules 200, 300 years,
Yeah.
now it's our time.
And
but
now
we are
it's
not
time.
giving a
But
damn
you're
fuck.
not doing with the force. You're doing with the economy and
Economically.
like
Not
companies.
economically, we are doing, we are helping them.
Of course, everybody should be happy.
But the good things, the England is our friend now.
Yeah, but it was a very sad, and painful history. I know.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
painful history. We will not go.
We need to move on, but never forget what happened. To never forget the history, the sacrifice of our own men, and we can live in peace, but don't forget the history and learn from mistakes, of course.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
so
thank you.
much. Okay.
I talk too much.
Yeah, we talk too much. Okay, guys,
Okay,
thank you for
so
watching
much.
us. If you watched till there,
Oh my
okay,
god.
yeah, please like, share, and
Yeah.
subscribe.
Leave a comment if you reach to the end.
Yeah, leave the
because
comment, because it's
I
15
don't believe
minutes
it's
video.
possible.
Yeah, but
Okay.
thank
Thanks
you
a
for
lot.
watching us. And
See you
really,
next
this
time.
video gave me so much
Proud.
satisfaction and proud.
Proud. Yeah.
Okay, thank you
Okay.
again.
Thank you.
Please share, subscribe, and don't forget to like.